Hilly, defeat today against Rochdale. What are your initial thoughts?
Tough day. It's been a tough day. Yeah. It could be hypercritical. But we knew what to expect from them. I told you yesterday what to expect, and we got what we expected. They're a good team. They keep the football, they move the football, they try and move you out of shape, and they're clinical in front of goal.
Do you think with them coming into half time at 1-0 up, do you think that played a big part in what the second half sort of ended up being?
We got to a point in the game where we had to try and force it. We had to try and at least have a go, try and stop them playing out from the back. But then just opens us up behind the football, and that's when they were really clinical. But you know, going in 1-0, losing down at 1-0 down, at half time, obviously don't help because we got to go and chase the game at some point. It's always better to be coming in 1-0, but it weren't to be. So we had to do something. We had to try and chase the game at some point. Perhaps try to chase it a little bit too early.
Two of their goals came off the crossbar, which is obviously quite unfortunate for us. What was your take on the goals?
The goal's the size of the goal, isn't it? Whether they come off the crossbar or not, Matt, it's still a goal. Another day they could go anywhere. Another day they could go straight in the goal. Another day could go over the bar. The fact of the matter is, the crossbar's part of play. So, you know, you can't decry your luck on that.
Yeah, and towards the end, obviously, Jake DeBoer got a goal back. How good was it to see the effort levels towards the end of the game at least?
Yeah, we still played a bit too much behind the football, and it weren't until I was shouting, like, turn them, get behind them a little bit. But it's a good finish by Jake DeBoer. It's a very good finish. You know, we kept the ball, but we kept the ball behind them. First half, we had some good attacks. We had promising attacks, but the final ball just weren't quite where you'd want it to be. You know, we got in good areas, we attacked, and there was a couple of good movements, but they were few and far between. But credit the boys, they stuck at it, they had a go. We'd just been beaten by a team that was more clinical than we were.
Is it a case of when you're playing a team that's high up in the table, moving on from defeat, does that make things any easier at all?
No, we've got to dust them down coming on Monday, and you know, we're going to have a few sore bodies, I'd imagine, and we're going to have a few sore people feeling sorry for themselves because we got beat. That's just the nature of football. I've been involved in enough teams to know that we'll have some on Monday with different mindsets, and like I just tell them, I don't want sulkers. We don't want sulkers in the dressing rooms. Come work the Monday, ready to go to work again.
Cheers for that.